Blog Talk Radio.
Real. Focus. Real. Hey, man, you already know what time it is. Hey, real. Let's go, man. Let's get these phone lines going, man. The Real Battle Rap Authority. Radio show. We the best radio show. Y'all know. And this is how it goes. Yeah, we about to have them phone lines. Yeah, y'all already know what time it is, man. Real shit. Ain't gotta do too much, man. What we gonna talk about? Let's go. Yo, the Real Battle Rap Authority. Last 101. Focus in the building. Classes in session. The past and progression. Rap 101 is stepping through your fucking radio. All force with one weapon. Real kill shit. Talking about the haters. Made it to the top. No gimmicks and no favors. See you later. My army made 1 million strong. Fan support is crazy nice. You say the night the real is on. 347-677-0726 is true shit heaven. Real be the preacher and Focus is the reverend. Baptism in your blood for hating 187. Rhymes is unmatchable. Lyrics is uncatchable. Cali nigga reppin' right if VA is stepping too. Step to who, nigga? Why come get ripped? It's real say, nigga, I run this shit. RBRA, keep it real all day. Posted on the phone lines, rap my shit all day. I the warn y'all niggas how to say I know don't get it right. Loyalty is a must, so they get it right. RBRA, keep it real all day. Posted on the phone lines, rap my shit all day. We the who ride the show, so get it right. Loyalty is a must, so they get it right. Chains off the doors. Real Battle Rap Authority. We the best radio show.
Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to the Real Battle Rap Authority. These niggas over here, my next door neighbors are sitting out fucking M80s and shit like that. I'm not even gonna front like it's fucking shots fired. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome to the Real Battle Rap Authority. If anybody want to call in the number 347-677-0726. This is your boy Real. That shit really just threw me off right now. It's your boy Real, a.k.a. Real Loc, a.k.a. Real Life, a.k.a. Don Draper, a.k.a. Mr. I Run This Shit. Shout out my nigga Focus. Shout out hugtheblock.com, Tonic Live. Want to say free my nigga Marco Polo, free Hollow the Don all day. Let me see. I want to say this too. R.I.P. my girl Leandra Stevens, yo. Definitely got to say that. Yeah. Now, tonight on the Real Battle Rap Authority, we got Rich Dolarz. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give a little insight on Rich Dolarz. To me, Rich Dolarz' resume is incredible. I think he's got a lot of talent. I think honestly his resume does speak for himself, contrary to what niggas think. I think he's got a lot of a long way to go. He's still young. He still can do a lot of things. And plus I think my nigga Rich Dolarz got a lot of heart. And I think there's really he's battled everybody. And I think that when it comes to who his next opponents and whatnot, I think he's gonna keep on proving something different and showing people something different every battle. And I fuck with that nigga. He's a down to earth nigga. I fuck with him. He's a family man, and you know what I'm saying, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking recently, and I fuck with that nigga. And I think a lot of niggas don't give him the credit he deserves, most definitely. But we're going to get into all that right now, but on the Real Battle Rap Authority, I want to introduce y'all to Rich Dolarz. Rich Dolarz, what's poppin'?
What's good, man? What's good? How you?
I'm all right, man. I'm chilling. What's good with you, boy?
You know me, I'm knacking, yo. I'm knacking. It's good. Let's talk, though. What's up? What's the word?
I'm chilling, my nigga. Shout out to your Twitter and whatever you want to shout out, my nigga.
Yeah. You can get me at twitter.com/Rich Dolarz. That's hopefully I know how to spell my name, but if y'all don't, it's RICHDOLARZ.
What about your music, my nigga? You want to shout out your mixtape or anything like that?
Matter of fact, yeah, why not? I got 2 mixtapes currently out on datpiff.com. I got one, Road to Riches, and I got another one called Rich Ambition. So, you know, when y'all finish checking this out, y'all should check that out on datpiff.com. They both crazy. Both of them got good reactions. It's original music. So, and I'm pretty sure y'all like it. And I would love y'all to download it and y'all tell me how y'all feel about it for those that don't have it. So, I know.
Yo, Rich Dolarz is in the fucking building. The Real Battle Rap Authority. I run this shit. We about to get into this interview right now. Rich Dolarz is on the horn. So, Rich, let me tell you this. Shout out to you because I just started a third book of my questions. When I write down my questions in my, my journal and all that, you're the first page in the new book, nigga. So shout out to you for that. You started off real nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now let me ask you this: how was it growing up in the Bronx?
I mean, the Bronx. It all depends where you grow up in the Bronx at, but personally with me, man, I mean, I'm from an area where, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the area where it's bad. Like, I don't know what niggas, like, hoods. You know, if you've been in the hood, you know that's where I'm from the hood, man. I'm from Bloods, Crips fighting, banging. That's how I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm from.
Okay. Now,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a whole survival thing. You know what I mean? Like, niggas survive. It's about surviving. Like, I lost homies at 15 and 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's not easy about where I came from at all.
What side were you on?
I'm from the Morris Heights section of the Bronx.
So what? I'm sorry.
Morris Heights.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like different parts. You know, you got Soundview section, Morris Heights section, Fordham Road section. You know what I'm saying? So.
In the section you from, was it different from all the other sections, or was everything the same? Is everything the same?
Everything, like the sections I just named, Castle Hill, Soundview, all of them, they're pretty much the same. It's like that's where those are where the hood is at, where you gonna see violence and you gonna just, you know what I'm saying, you gonna see crazy shit out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real, I don't know the sections that's there. You know what I mean? I never been over there, so I can't tell you about those.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Now let me ask you this: from battle rap to mainstream, who inspired Rich Dolarz, like, when it comes to the rap game? You know what I'm saying? Not just battle rap, but, hip-hop in general, mainstream shit. Who inspired?
Who inspired me? I grew up, like, I would say Big, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a big household. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas grew up in Tupac households and shit. But, I keep it G, like, that's not where niggas was blasting Big in my crib. Niggas wasn't blasting Pac. And then, it was more the West side, the East versus West shit. So, a lot of people, like, if you fucked with the West, you fucked with the West. If you fucked with the East, you fucked with the East. It was some people that probably do both, but in my household, I remember, listening to, the Big blasting, Jay blasting, Nas blasting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I remember. I don't really remember no Pac. But, as I got older, I got into him. So, I think I definitely, I'm more of an inspirational nigga when I make music anyway, because, you know what I mean, I'm a positive nigga from what I've seen. I'm just a nigga that want everybody to do good for themselves. Because, you know what I mean, it like, everybody has a family to take care of. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of nigga I am. So I'm on the positive shit as far as music. I do the wild shit, but you know I do the positive shit too. And I would say I probably got that side off to listening to a lot of Pac as I got older. So I would say Big, Jay, Pac. You know what I'm saying? I was even Nas, I fuck with Nas a lot too.
Yeah. Now I gotta be honest with you. When I was a young boy, when Pac said "fuck the East Coast," nigga, I said "fuck the East Coast" too, nigga. I was one of those sucker ass niggas that did whatever the fuck. If that nigga Pac said "fuck the down south," nigga, I would have said that shit too, nigga. Niggas out here in Cali were riding for Tupac, my nigga. It was bad.
You know what? I was a little younger, so I didn't really see how crazy it was. But you know, when I seen the movie and shit, the Notorious movie, I was like, wow, it was really that crazy, like. You know what
it was that crazy.
Yeah. And then my older brother, like, as I got older, I remember after Pac died, I remember my brother used to have, like, all these posters on the wall with Pac. He used to fuck with Pac all day. So that's how I got it.
When Pac died out here, there was a station, well, I mean, the station is still around, but it was 92.3 The Beat out here in Cali. And what happened the day Pac died, that nigga came on the air, he was crying, and he said, Pac just passed away, I can't do this shit no more. He threw down his earphones and walked out the booth. Like, live radio at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was real.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
It was real. Yeah. Now, you got to understand, I just got out of school. I was in like, 10th grade. Came home. I was washing the dishes or some shit like that. And I'm tuning to 92.3 The Beat. That's what it was. That's what people did out here. And it was the hottest station out here, L.A., I.E., whatever, you know. And that's what that nigga did on the air, and it was just dead air. And that nigga was dead. He had just died like 20 minutes before the nigga got on the air. You feel me?
Yeah,
and that's how much niggas respected Pac out here. You feel me?
Yeah, niggas loved him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Now, I want to ask you this. Tell me about Pop-Off. What is Pop-Off to Rich Dolarz?
All right, Pop-Off is it's a family. You know, like, growing up in the Bronx, you know, it used to be a group of us, and we just to wild out. You know what I'm saying? We used to wild out. Young niggas, and, you know, as we got older, we all used to scream Pop-Off. Like, hey, Pop-Off, nigga. And we just stuck, like, it just stuck, like big homie said, you still Pop-Off niggas, and it just stuck. And now that's the movement. That's the movement I'm running with, because that's just not no music shit. That's really those are my niggas. That's my family. You know what I'm saying?
So you was out there thugging and bugging niggas, like going crazy in the streets, niggas telling niggas to pop off?
I feel like, man, any nigga in the hood, you did that shit, man. You did it, man. It ain't no escaping that. There's no escaping that. So the Pop-Off, the Pop-Off situation. Now, the niggas that were there in the beginning, are they still there now with you? Or have people fell off? Nah, you know, it's a couple passed away. You know what I'm saying? A couple locked up. You know what I'm saying? So the team has got smaller, but you know they with me in spirit. You know what I'm saying? They with me in spirit.
No, I feel you. Now, are you trying to, or have you already made Pop-Off a legitimate business for Rich Dolarz?
Oh, I already made that. I already made that. I got all the paperwork for that. And back in 2008, my nigga. So
your paperwork is straight?
Yeah, the paperwork is straight. You got niggas, you got niggas that'll try to steal your shit. You know what I'm saying? And act like it's theirs. And, you know what I'm saying? So once I realized how hot it was, because I ain't really like Papa was just like the hood, a team. Once I got like, yo, I'm screaming pop off or stupid, I'm like, you know what? Let me get this shit, get the paperwork for this shit. Cause a nigga gonna hear that and try to run with it. And it's crazy because like about a year ago, 2 years ago, some nigga hit me on Facebook and asked me how did I get the name. And I'm like, why, what's up? He's like, yo, did you hear me scream that at a show or something? And I'm like, what? This nigga's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to explain it, like, you know, I'm like, yo, my nigga, listen, man. I've been doing this shit. I was being pop off since I was a little nigga before niggas even think about turning into a business move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't worried about you over here, man.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Now, you touched on the pop off. Now, I want to ask you this: where did you get your name, Rich Dolarz, from? Where did that come from? Give me the essence.
Oh, copy. My man Tone, right? My man Tone. Every time, like, I was you know what I'm saying? I'm a fly nigga. So every time he seen me, I had a new outfit on. So he's like, yo, and you know niggas call me Rich in the hood, so. He was like, yo, every time I see you got a fucking new outfit on. Rich Dolarz. And he kept calling me. So every time he see me, he kept calling, yo, Rich Dolarz, what's up, nigga? And next thing you know, everybody know her calling me Rich Dolarz. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll stick with it. Because before the Rich Dolarz shit, my shit was all wood. So
Wood?
Yeah, all wood. That's basically my last name and my middle initial and all that. So
not to get into your government and all that shit, but is your real name Rich, like Richie or anything like that?
No, my middle name is Richard.
Ah,
like how I grew up. Like how I grew up, my mom, like everybody in my family always call me Rich. No one call me by my first name. So, you know, when I grew older, niggas ask me my name, I'm like, Rich. I want to tell them my real name. I'm like, yeah, my name Rich. So that's how the Rich came, and then the Dolarz came after my man. He just named me that, and you know, everybody started calling me in the hood, and I just fucked with it.
Now, the Rich Dolarz name. Can you give me a time period? How long have you had that name?
Rich Dolarz, probably, I would say about 03 maybe.
03?
03, 04 maybe.
Damn. Nigga, you thorough, nigga. That's like job credibility, nigga. Like, damn, niggas can't say shit to you, nigga.
Yeah, I have my shit. And keep the G, I don't, the funny shit, I don't, now that I'm, you know, I don't really like it, but everybody call me and it's like, fuck it, you gotta keep it now.
It's a rap, yeah.
Yeah, it's a rap. Like, everybody know me as Rich Dolarz, so it's like, you gotta keep it. I don't have no choice.
Okay. My nigga. Now, let me ask you this. We about to get into this battle rap shit a little bit. Now, did Loaded Lux find you, my nigga? And if it wasn't Loaded Lux, who found you, my nigga? Who found you rapping?
Nah, no one found me rapping. Like, it was, I approached Lux. That's what happened. Like, what, you want to hear the story on how that shit happened?
Nigga, give me the story, nigga. If it's relevant to how you got to the main stage, let's go.
How this happened? My man really hit me up one day and just showed me the lines and shit, and was like, yo, Rich, I think you need to fuck with it. And I was like, I looked at this shit and I was like, nah, them niggas is nice. He like, yo, Rich, you nice, nigga, fuck with this shit. So we hit Lux up and shit, and basically I asked the nigga for K-Shine, like, I was like, yo, what's up with K-Shine? And the nigga was like, yo, K-Shine got a battle, but I'll give you good. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Mind you,
hold on, real quick, Rich. How did you even get in contact with Loaded Lux?
Oh, I hit the nigga. Oh, copy. I hit the nigga on MySpace.
Ah, got you.
I just hit,
so you didn't have any. You didn't have any family ties. You didn't have any family ties into the battle rap world. You did it all yourself.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
I hit the nigga on MySpace. Hit him on MySpace. Nigga replied back to me. But you know, I talk money with the nigga. Ain't like I ain't talk money. I was like, yo, I got 1,000. What's up? K-Shine, what's up? Let's do it. Put up 1,000. And then niggas like, yo, K-Shine battling that same night, but would you do good?
So your money was good. Your money was good to throw a stack at a nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, my money up, man. I'm not gonna talk. You know what I mean? I never been real talk. I never been a broke nigga. That's just not me, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a broke nigga. So going back to that, you know, I'd rather die than go back to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just being real, I used to be a dirty nigga. I used to be a bum nigga. I used to be a broke nigga with no money in his pocket. So, man, like, you know, once you at the age where you get your own money, if you ain't getting your own money, then you don't want no money.
Yeah. That's real shit. That's real shit. Now, tell me about how Goods, you know how good the Goods battle. You said Lux said, I'll give you Goods. Now, when you walked into that battle with Goods, you already said you knew niggas had skills and all that. Were you a battle rap fan and already knew who these niggas was?
No, see, I watched the battle. With Goods and K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? I watched that battle. It was already, once I chose, it was like, I was like, yo, what's up with K-Shine? He said, good. I said, all right, let's do it. And I just came in. He said, let's do it. And I just came in. It was on a Saturday. And me and Goods got it in.
So how did you feel after Goods spit his first round, and he was so calm and collected, and he was doing all that slow rhyming and everything? How did you feel after his first round of his bars?
I mean, to keep it real, I felt like I felt like I won that battle. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like me.
No, we gonna get into all that. I'm just talking about how did you feel when you was actually there on the stage?
I didn't feel no type of way.
You was good.
I was good. I was chilling.
Okay. So I want to go into this. To me, you were so disrespectful in your rounds, and even the second round when you said that line about Kanye West's mother and Murder Mook. You made Murder Mook so uncomfortable. This nigga crossed his chest and kissed the sky. Now, I want to ask you this: Were you that disrespectful before, or were you just disrespectful in that Goods battle because like using it as a gimmick to get your name up, or did you really not just give a fuck and were just saying whatever the fuck you wanted?
Nah, see, it wasn't. It was just me saying whatever I wanted. It's like a lot of niggas, like, I'm a disrespectful nigga. Like, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool. I'm a cool person, but if I disrespect you, like, I disrespect niggas. That's what I'm basically saying. I'm not gonna, like, if I don't like you, I'm gonna disrespect you. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you back. So, you know, I looked at it like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's disrespect. Like, this is a battle. Let's disrespect. It's time. That's what you do in battle. You disrespect niggas. You say
is that how you always battled, even in the streets?
Yeah, that's how I battled.
Okay. My nigga Rich Dolarz is a disrespectful motherfucker, man.
Like, niggas, cause I'm humble, I be chilling. I'm humble, I'm real humble and shit. But I'm humble because, let me tell you why I'm humble. A lot of niggas don't realize why I'm humble, like, and they take that shit for weakness. But I'm humble because I know this nigga can take away from me today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I know what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I'm going through now. So I'm trying to change all that. So That's why I'm so humble, because I know, and I'm a strong believer in God. So I know if you want this shit, and because of that, I feel like I got a lot of bad karma coming from me. So
you feel like you got what?
Bad karma.
Okay.
Karma, you know what goes around comes around. So I feel like I'm so humble because I feel like anything can happen to me to where this shit could be taken away from me.
Yeah, that's real shit. Yeah.
So that's why I'm humble. But I like, if a nigga disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect the nigga back. Point blank.
Word. Now, let me ask you this: do you think in that battle with Goods, do you think he had do you think he basically had the ears of the OGs in the room, like that slow, OG talk? Do you think he had the older niggas' ears, like, you know what I'm saying? He had that presence and everything. Do you think he kind of got that? He took that from you?
I don't really, I would have to say no, because, I had OGs walk up to me and basically, like, yo, damn, son, you went hard on that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say it was a new flow, but I couldn't say he basically had the OG there. And like I said, I got niggas that walk up to me that 30-something. Yo.
Okay.
You went in, yo. You disrespected that dude, yo. You went in, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some nigga I walk past every day that they talk about this shit.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you battled Tech 9, correct?
Yeah.
How did you feel when Tech 9 said his infamous body bag and the body bag line and the crowd went crazy? How were you feeling like that?
I thought that shit was dope. I thought that was very creative. I was like, oh, that shit hot. I thought it was hot.
You thought it was hot?
Yeah.
Were you nervous after that?
Not at all. Not at all. Because, see, the thing is, like, a lot of people, you know what, I'm going to tell you, like, I can admit what I did wrong in that battle.
Yeah.
What I did wrong was I was so concerned. Because I was thinking, I was so, like, yo, damn, this nigga gonna have the crowd going bananas. I have to make sure they hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm so, I'm very creative with the things I say, and a lot of people won't get what I'm actually saying. So I was so concerned on people actually listening to what I'm saying that it looked boring. Like, oh, this nigga Rich ain't moving enough. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. And that was my fault, though, because, like I said, I was too concerned on people getting my bars rather than entertaining.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. Who is that light-skinned nigga who always be behind Tech 9? He was in the Tech 9 and DNA battle. Looked like he wanted to sock a nigga. Do you know who that nigga is?
I think that's his brother. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that's his brother.
The tall nigga? He's like tall.
You talking about the light-skinned dude, right?
The one that was right behind Tech 9.
Waving his hand up.
Yeah, he was like throwing up his hands, trying to hype up the crowd and all that.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's his brother. I think that's his brother.
Okay.
I don't know if they biological brothers, but that's what Tech told me. He said that's his brother.
That nigga was standing there. I saw my nigga Big J right there in the DNA Tech 9 battle. I'm like, why does nigga look like he want to fight like that? That nigga looked like he was ready to pop off. Like, that's what that nigga looked like. You feel me? I'm looking at this nigga like, damn, why is he so amped right now? You feel me? And I saw him in your battle against Tech 9. I'm like, there go that nigga again. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
I mean, he just rapping for his brother, man. That's what he's doing for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, to you, is Tech 9 a rapper or a comedian?
Well, he has a different style when he actually raps on beats. I think he actually good on beats, but like as far as like battling, I think he more comical.
Comical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, cause this is the thing. There's one nigga I talk to, and then there's like a couple other niggas I talk to who tell me the same shit. Now, when I ask them to quote me a Tech 9 rhyme from a battle, they always bring up the peanut butter and the mousetrap. Now, is that classic to you? Is that a classic line to you?
Not at all.
I hate that fucking line. I hate it. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, and that actually bothers me that people really like it. I know people that really like that line, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Like I see people tweet that shit. I'm like, really? Peanut, that ain't even like. I'm old school, like peanut butter on a mouse.
On a mousetrap. Damn, those are bars, huh? That sounds like a comedy routine.
If those are bars, I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is something else. Word.
That's real. That's real. Now, you battled DNA. You know what I'm saying? And from me to you, I hate that fucking battle with all my heart and soul. And I think it was a whack-ass tie. I hate that battle.
What, me and DNA?
I hate it. I hate it.
Why you hate it?
It just, y'all, to me, y'all was both whack. It was nothing. It was just
That's
like,
funny.
It was quick-ass bars. It proved nothing to me. To me, it doesn't count. I know in real life it does count. But, nigga, I hate that. I think it was a whack-ass time.
Do you like DNA?
Now, I'm gonna say this. I like DNA as a person. He was on my show.
But
I like DNA as a person. He's a good dude, and I respect him as a man. Now, when it comes to his flow, I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's my nigga, but I don't get it.
That's probably why because really, I think that was one of DNA's best performances against him.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
You know, Rich Dollars, I'm gonna tell you like this. In that battle, I feel like you worked too hard, and I feel like he was too nonchalant. And even though he got aggressive and all that shit, it was just like, it just looked like, I don't know, it looked like fucking acting. It was some about it that was disingenuous. I didn't like it at all. It at all. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not saying he won. I'm not saying you won. It was a fucking tie. You feel me? Yeah, but you know, let's get into this though. Walk me through how you ended up battling Midwest Miles.
How'd that happen? Oh, basically, Noah, shout out to Noah. Noah is a funny nigga. Noah sent me and basically he asked me would I do it. And some told me not to do that shit, but Noah, Noah just, this is smack, this first smack you gonna be in, it's gonna do so much. We're parade when it was like, it was 3 weeks before, man, so I was like, he like, niggas, I felt like niggas would have done like I deserve anyway, so it was like, alright, copy. I'm gonna kill this nigga Miles. And you knew who Miles was and everything, right? You knew his resume and all that shit? Yeah. I knew it.
Okay.
That was my purpose on basically taking him. If I wouldn't just took a regular nigga, like.
Yeah. Now, I want to ask you this: why did you, in that first round? Now, did you choke because that battle was thrown on you from Norbs, or what was it?
Nah, you know why? I know why I choked. That battle, I was just uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable. I didn't like the way it was so empty in that shit. Like it was a lot of space. Plus it was a stage. You know what I'm saying? So I was mad uncomfortable in that battle.
You were uncomfortable because there was fewer people as opposed to a big crowd?
Yeah, that was one.
Why is that?
I like the clutter.
Ah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I like the clutter because when it's the clutter, you know, it feels like everybody looking at you. When it's not a clutter, it gives room for people to look at other things.
So you feel like you didn't have enough attention because there was so few niggas in the crowd?
Yeah, I felt like niggas wasn't watching me.
Okay. And so you like the attention to be on you, on Rich Dolarz.
Yeah.
My nigga. All right. So now, do you feel? Now, I'm gonna ask you. Do you feel like Miles, like Midwest Miles? Do you feel like he held you down when he told you to keep your shit together when you choked, and then he went over to you, you know what I'm saying, and like patted you like keep your shit together, or do you feel he was doing that because he wanted to be on the fucking DVD and didn't want you to fuck up that chance of being on the DVD?
Nah. I honestly think he did it. It was genuine. He did it because he been through it. You know what I'm saying? So I actually speak to Miles. I think he's one of the realest niggas. Like he's real down to earth. He's like he's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like so we don't speak often, but when we do speak, it's like it's uplifting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Real nigga. So when he walked up to me, it was instant. Yo, Rich, listen, I've been through this. You be alright, nigga. You can bounce back. You're cool.
So you think he was holding you down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was holding me down. He was real genuine with his shit. And like I said, I spoke to him, so I know what's up. Like he hit me up after the event. You know
shout out Midwest Miles.
Yeah, and the same with the X Factor joint. You know what I mean? He hit me up after the event.
Richie, we gonna get into that. Don't leave a trip. We gonna get into that. But shout out Midwest Miles. Shout out DNA. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into all that other shit though. Now, this is what I critiqued the battle on. Now, I gave Miles the first round, and I gave the second and third round a tie because even though I fuck with Midwest Miles, I fuck with Midwest Miles, but to me his voice is bigger than his bars, so I'm not dumb. So even though you choked in that first, I still was listening to the bars, and I feel like he won. He won 1-0 because the second and third round was a tie. That's my opinion. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was very apparent that you were nervous that first round. You said you was good, but you was a little nervous that first round. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. It was something new to me. So when I walked, like, if you look at the smack kick, you know what I mean, the old shit, they do ground level.
Yeah.
Like Lions then. So I had that mindset. And then when I walked in, I'm like, oh shit, the fucking stage. So that threw me off completely. That was one of the reasons that fucked me up too. The stage and shit.
Yo, Rich, I just got a tweet right now from my nigga. Are you on speakerphone?
Who, me?
You got me on speakerphone?
Nah.
Okay. The nigga say, my nigga say you echoing, but I don't hear it. So we gonna continue on. Now I want to ask you this: at the end of the Midwest Miles battle with you and him, he came up to you, he hugged you and shit like that, and he whispered something in your ear. Can you tell me what that nigga said to you?
Damn, I can't even remember. Nah.
Okay. Now, let's get into the X Factor. Let's get into the X Factor situation.
Yeah.
That line that X said in his first round about you giving Calico only 2 weeks to prepare for y'all battle, is that true?
That's false. Like everything I said my second round is real talk. Like what happened was, first off, my man went to the tech and ice battle. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas had niggas running around to go to this. I got tired of running around like, well, I'm out, my nigga. So my man, he stayed. So nigga, I don't know what happened, but my man just called me like, yo, this nigga Calico want to battle you. It could have been on the blog. My man ain't into all that. So the nigga was like, yo, Calico was like, yo, I killed Rich, let's get on the blog. My man like, nah, I ain't doing the blog shit. So if you want to battle him, you know what I'm saying? My man working on his mixtape right now, but yo, I'ma call him and see what's up. So he called me. He was like, yo, Rich, this nigga Calico. I'm like, man, I kill that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like 2 days, like a couple days later, Olive called me. Like, yo, Rich, yeah, blah, blah, yeah, I heard Calico on the battle. Take that shit. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, man, that shit. And Goods called me. Yo, Rich, take that shit. So now it's like, yo, maybe I need to take this nigga. And then BG hit me up. Rich, you know, I know it's 2 weeks left, but if you want to, and I'm like, so I said, okay, let's do it. So me and him both, like, I didn't want to battle, and he wanted to battle me.
Yeah.
So he wanted to battle me, so, like, that's how that went down. And he'll ratify that shit. You know, if he a real nigga, he'll ratify that shit. Like, it didn't go down the way he tried to make it seem, or how X Factor made it seem. You know how that shit went down. So he wanted to battle me.
So X Factor was lying? X Factor was
Yeah.
lying? You didn't give that nigga 2 weeks notice and all that shit?
Hell no. My nigga, like I said, the second round, when I said the second round,
yeah,
that's what happened.
So let me ask you this real quick about the Calico situation. Now, Calico was on the show last week, and he said that he only had one round written for you. The other was some shit off his mixtape. How do you feel about that?
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not. Do you
think that shit is whack? That he spit some shit off a mixtape to battle you? You don't think that shit is whack, or what?
That's him not being prepared. I don't know. I never heard of Calico mixtape, so I wouldn't know if that's true or false.
Okay.
I wouldn't know, but if he did do that, then that's on him. He felt comfortable with it.
Okay. Now back to the X Factor shit.
And another thing, let me check. Like, he says he only wrote one round for me, right? But this is the thing. There was some bullshit going around. I don't know. Niggas was basically saying I was a mall cop. Now check me out.
That you was a mall cop?
Yeah, like he says it. Hitman said it one time in one of his freestyles. And he said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my thing is this. First round, he didn't mention nothing about a mall cop. Third round, he mentioned something about me being a mall cop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if you only wrote one round for me, while you're talking about me being a mall cop, like, that means you wrote that for me too.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going with it?
No, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Calico, man. He doing his thing right now.
Now back to X Factor. What was going through your head when that nigga X Factor, when he brought out that fucking Yankee cap, when he brought out the New York Fitted?
No, like, I knew he was gonna do it because
how did you know that?
Because some nigga walked up to me. I was like, yo, Wes, this nigga asked me to use my Yankee cap. So I already knew.
Some nigga said what?
Some nigga walked up to me, right? I was like, yo, Rich. Like, he walked up and said, yo, Rich, X Factor just asked me to use my Yankee cap.
Yeah.
Because I only got on a Yankee cap. So I already know. I'm like, oh, this nigga gonna pull out a Yankee cap. So I already knew. So it wasn't no shock to me.
That's crazy shit. Now, yo, did you not wear your famous Yankee Fitted in that battle on purpose because you knew X Factor was gonna get on it, or what?
Nah, I wasn't even that. I felt like Like it was time to, you know, at every time, it's a time you have to change. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, okay, you know, like it's time to change. You got to change. So I felt like it was time to change. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know that ain't the same Yankee cap. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I was wearing at one time. I was wearing Yankee cap. And it was just time to change, a new look. That's all.
Okay. Now, there was some shit on Twitter, and you know, I saw your tweets. It was a while back, and you was kind of talking about retiring and all that shit. Now, were you going through some shit, like some depression or some shit that made you want to quit the game?
Nah, as far as battling, like I feel like I never got the credit I deserve. You know what I'm saying? So it's always there, like yo, it's like yo, okay, I battled all the top niggas. You know, I beat a lot of them. You know, whether niggas feel like I beat them or what or whatever. Like bottom line, I made them debatable, and you know, because everybody got their own opinion. You know, like a lot of these shit, you look on the comments, you see rich one, you see the other nigga one. You see rich one, you see the other nigga one. So basically, I did my job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just feel like, yo, I feel like when it comes to me, it's like for some reason, I feel like I'm most hated. It's like, and niggas don't even want to fuck with me. So, you know, it's like, yo, every time you get on that stage, you battle a nigga, you basically risking your career.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that, so it's like, yo, you know, at times I'd be like, damn, should I stop? Should I, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I enjoy this shit. I love doing it. So, you know, it's like I love battling, but like as far as the politics and all the other shit that goes on with this, that it ain't my thing.
Where do you think the politics come from? On some real shit.
I think it mostly comes from who niggas fuck with the most. Like, you know, a lot of niggas like you see me, I'm not with a bunch of niggas. I'm with my niggas. That's it. And I'm cool with that. You know, but other niggas, you know, gain relationships with other people. My thing is this, I don't really gain relationships with other people because I don't, I'm a loyal nigga, and some of these niggas move so funny, man. They move so funny, man. You know, I'd rather stay away from them.
Who moves funny, Rich?
I'm not gonna funny, my nigga. Like, I'm not gonna. We ain't gonna talk about that because that becomes a different topic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say. I just you know. That's why if you want to know why y'all don't see me with niggas, is because a lot of you niggas move funny.
All right.
And I'm a different type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot, so I'm a different type of nigga. I value friendship.
Yeah.
I value relationships. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of niggas, so I value them. So it's just I see a lot of shit niggas deal, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna keep myself out of that. I can't fuck with these niggas.
Yeah. So you feel like you're different than a lot of these other niggas, like other niggas be perpetrated, and you know you just do what you've always done.
Yeah, I just do me. That's it. That's what I came in for. I came in doing me. You know what I'm saying? I came in doing me. So, you know. So I'm just gonna do me. I don't care about being cool with nobody.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me ask you this: why do you think some niggas refuse to give you your W against Young Ill Calico and Tech 9?
Why? You know, it's because I guess, you know, it's about being favorites. I guess when you a favorite, I'm not the nigga. Yo, everybody loses, right? But I'm not the nigga people want they favorites to lose too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. I can't. That's the best way I could describe it. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm the coolest nigga. I be chilling. I be laughing. I don't be on Twitter jumping out the window. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could be wild. I probably was saying, yo, suck my dick, fucking faggot, you pussy, man, smack the shit out you. You probably love me. Real rap, my nigga. But see, I'm not gonna do that because someone's gonna get killed. And this is, you know what I'm saying? This is real shit because, you know, so niggas will get killed for that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't play that over here. If I say fuck you suck my dick, like, I lost too many of my niggas anyway, so picture me saying fuck you suck my dick and then call my niggas and be like, yo, yeah, we going to this event, I'm gonna pop on this nigga, and guess what, we gonna violate. Now, we gonna we violate, guess what, now one of my niggas is locked up, I'm locked up, or one of my niggas is gone, or I'm gone, like, we don't need all this, nigga, like, we trying to get out there, we ain't trying to, all that, nigga, that's why I'm on totally different level than these niggas, man. Like, I'm not gonna put on the show with you. I'm not gonna suck my dick, fuck you. Because guess what? When you go on these niggas, what they gonna do? They gonna fuck with the next nigga.
Yeah.
Forget you.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do me, man. I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna be chilled. I'm gonna be cool. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing me. I'm still such niggas know me. I sign autographs. I done signed Yankee Cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm blessed, my nigga. Like, real rap. Niggas done bought me Yankee Cats. Summer Madness, nigga. I signed 3 Yankee Cats in that shit.
You know, I told Young Ill, excuse me, I told Young Ill that, that he lost against you. I told Calico he lost against you. Them niggas refuse to believe that shit.
I mean, like, it's that's how they feel. That's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, I feel like I beat them. Now I don't feel like a loser. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like a loser no matter how many times I watch that shit.
Yeah.
So no matter how many times I watch that shit, I be like, yo, and actually, like I said, like I watch them shit, I be like, damn, I was killing this nigga. I don't understand how niggas don't even give me the respect I deserve. You know what I'm saying? But then when they go and kill a nigga, it's like, oh, this nigga's so nice, nigga. It's like, yo, my nigga, like, you got niggas realize I just beat that nigga? And
yeah.
If I beat a nigga, it's, oh, Rich beat him. If another nigga beat that same nigga, it's like, oh. And it's like, wow, like, yo, really?
Yeah. No, I feel you. I told them niggas they lost, but they didn't want to hear that shit. You feel me? They didn't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Now, you battled Hitman Holla. Now, how was the atmosphere in St. Louis when you and Hollow touched down?
Was it
love?
It was rough. Yo, the nigga, like, it was rough. For me, it was rough. Hollow got it easy. For me, it was rough. Cause, you know, like, niggas fuck with me, man. I was OG. So,
yeah.
You know, when I step up to the plate, it was niggas. It was a lot of intimidation going on in there. And I didn't feel that. I didn't feel it. Like, it was shocking to me. Like, wow, like, damn. Because, like, when I spoke to him, me was shopping, we was cool and shit. I spoke, he's like, yo, you want to sit out here, you know, be good, it's like, you love. So, you know, my mind, I'm thinking it's love. So when I step in the joint, it's time to go. You hear, you got niggas before, fuck GE. And mind you, this shit is ground level. So, you know, now I'm trying to rap and look over my shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was rough out there.
It was
like
just you and Hollow?
Like, yeah, it was just me and Hollow. And, like, in the beginning of this shit, some nigga, like, threw me off crazy because in the beginning of this shit, I'm like, I'm trying to introduce myself, and nigga like, yo, shut up and just rap.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Like, that's how niggas giving it up out here. That's crazy.
Yo, let me tell you this. That line you said against Holla, that father line when you was talking about being the father.
Yeah.
And you said, that's my boy. Like, nigga, that shit was fucking crazy, nigga. I saw them niggas in St. Louis. I saw them niggas in St. Louis, like, they was, like, right there with you. Like, yeah, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That was that shit. That was that shit, like, when A-Verb told Hitman Holla, you know, when they battled, he was like, yo, Big Gerald. It was, like, the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was kind of, the same effect, yeah. Yeah, that's really dope.
Nah, them niggas, the niggas was fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Hollow won, but you definitely was standing your ground, nigga, and you was you put up a hell of a fight, my nigga. I can definitely say that.
Real quick, yo, that's why what's crazy. I always felt like if that battle was in New York, it was out of the better, and That's why I wanted to battle. I wanted to battle with him. Like, none of my niggas wanted me to battle. They felt like, yo, okay. They felt like Ill was just... Because at that time, Ill just battled Calico. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I felt like he lost.
Yeah.
Then he battled Surf. And at that time, Surf was, that was Surf's first battle. So...
Yeah.
So Ill wasn't as big as he was now. You know what I'm saying? So my niggas like, yo, why you battle Ill? You're not even up there yet. Wait till you get another battle win. And I was like, I told my nigga like, nah, man, I gotta battle Ill. The nigga like, wow. I'm like, yo, because I'm like, I know I could beat Hitman, and I feel like Ill beat Hitman.
Yeah.
So it was
you really feel like that?
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like when I watched the battle, when I first watched him in the Ill battle, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga Ill's nice. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That was my whole reason of battling Ill, because it was like a point to prove to myself. It was like, yo, okay, if I kill this nigga, and I will always feel good about what happened out there in St. Louis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, so when I battled Ill, it was like, okay, I did my thing. When I left that night, it was mad love, niggas showing me mad love, and when it came out, I was like, okay, you know what? I always feel good. So now when niggas be like, yo, you lost to him, I'm like, yeah, I did. Because I know what I did for myself made me feel good about me, and I lost. Like, yeah, I did. I know.
Do you feel like you beat Hitman Holla?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't mind admitting that loss, because I felt like I beat Ill, the nigga that beat Hitman Holla. So it was like me taking Ill was like, okay, it was something to prove to myself, like, okay, you know what? I know I could have beat Hitman if I was in the city, in my hometown. You know what? I'm going to battle Ill, beat Hitman to make me feel better about that loss. So when I beat him, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel good about, like, okay, yeah, I lost it, man. But I don't say it when people bring it. I don't say this shit, but in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I lost it, man. I take that, but I beat probably the best nigga in St. Louis.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Young Ill's the best in St. Louis, but
you know what?
You beat the nigga that everybody says is the best in St. Louis.
You know what? Ill, you know what, my nigga? I would never hate on. I think Ill is nice. I would never hate on that man. Like I think the nigga dope. Like I listen to him. I was like, yo, this nigga's nice. Like and him and Conceited didn't even come out yet. Like when I seen them battle Khan, it was like I was very impressed.
Okay, ain't nobody seen that shit in real life. Like regular people ain't never seen that shit. You feel me?
Yeah. When niggas see that was a great battle. From what I remember, that shit was dope.
Okay. Now niggas keep on telling me. This is what niggas keep on telling me. Niggas keep on tweeting me. Niggas keep calling me. They keep on saying that you lost 2-1 to Tay Rock. Do you agree with that?
Nah, absolutely not. That's like I watched it several times. I'll be real, I don't see how niggas say I lost.
So what do you think the score was?
I think it was 2-1 me.
2-1 you?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Now, before I get into my opinion and whatnot, this is what I want to say. I want to ask you this: why did you choke against Rock? Like, did that second verse have you a little shook?
Not at all. I didn't choke against Rock. What happened was I said a line. I said a line too fast, and I got tongue-tied.
Say that again?
I said a line. What the line I said it too fast, and I got tongue-tied. Basically, I got tongue-tied.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stumbled. I just jumped back into it.
Okay, so you don't think it was a choke? It was just being tongue-tied.
Yeah, just being tongue-tied.
Okay. Now, if because what niggas say, you know, the battle rappers, they bring it up when you battle them. They always talk about your chokes. Now, you feel that every time that you've choked has been a legitimate reason why, and not just because you were shook or uncomfortable or none of that shit.
Like I said with Miles, I was uncomfortable.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah,
I admit that I was uncomfortable. Tay-Rock, I was very comfortable. I got tongue-tied. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I won't call out a choke. I ain't forget my shit. X Factor, a lot of shit happened before that shit, which like, that's my man say, but I just say, my man be like, yo, you did too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and some nigga got in the words right before the shit, and it was like right before the shit, and that could have threw me off. Who knows, my nigga? But I was spitting that shit all night, ready to get.
Oh, what are you saying? You saying a nigga knew your flow? He knew your bars like before you went up there?
No. What I'm saying is, right before I got on the right before me and X Factor battle, me and some niggas got in the words like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like on something. You
got into it.
There's a little, you know, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? Whatever. Like, I'm not saying that's what happened, but you know that, you know, it was right before. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it was his W. I chose.
Yeah. What do you call that battle, like, in terms of numbers? 2-1, 3-0. What do you call it? I guess X Factor.
Me being real with myself, 3-0. I felt like it was 3-0.
Okay, that's real nigga shit.
Like, I'll be real with myself. Like, you know, some people say I won the second round. You know, I feel like this. I feel like his rounds, the only round I think I would have won, honestly, is the first round.
Do you think you would you have given yourself more rounds if y'all was in New York, you and X?
Nah, not at all. Cause I'm going by how his bars and how he was doing his thing, and I felt like that was he came to play.
Okay, that's
real
shit.
He came to play. So
now let me ask you this: in the Tay-Rock battle, because I don't believe I heard this shit before. Is your new catchphrase "I'm nice"? Is that your new shit?
Yeah, that's my new shit.
Nigga, I'm fucking with that new shit, nigga. Because you said that shit loud and you said that shit proud. I like that shit. I'm nice.
Yeah, you know what? I got a couple freestyles where I'm screaming it at the end, like, I'm nice. Because that's really my mixtape. I'm nice, but I never dropped it. I just did a couple freestyles here and there. And I was going to drop the I'm nice mixtape. And, you know, I just like, yo, this, like, I like the way I was saying this shit. I did it by mistake at that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like this shit. So, you know, I said, you know what, my next battle, I'm gonna say that shit after every round and shit. So,
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. There's certain niggas I love their catchphrases. The other time, I don't like the shit like that. Murder Mook, the Easy, DNA, get him the fuck out of here. I like that shit. I don't like Calico's Landslide. I don't like that. I like what's that nigga? I don't like Young Cannon's Checkmate. Yeah, I like what is K-Shine Zip 'em Up? I like that shit. I like Tay Rock's light bars. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain like I like that shit. I'm nice. That's new. I like that. No, for real. That
you know
shit
what?
is nice.
You know what's crazy? The reason I started saying I'm nice too was like the reason I'm like, no, I'm gonna start saying I'm nice because I feel like niggas sleep on me. And sometimes it's just a brainwashing thing. You hear a nigga say I'm nice too long, you be like, let me actually listen to this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, this nigga is nice. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. No,
for example, you had Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne first started saying he the greatest alive, right?
Yeah.
He was looking at the TV like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was saying that. He's been saying that shit. He was saying that before he got the respect he deserved. After doing 100, features and killing them shit, but before that, way before that, you know what I'm saying? He was, I'm the greatest alive since Jay-Z retired. I'm the greatest alive since Jay-Z retired. I'm the greatest. Finally, niggas, even me, I'm like, let me get this nigga a listen. This nigga talking about he the greatest since Jay-Z retired. Let me get this nigga a listen.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this nigga is good. He is alright. I feel like, I honestly, I'm not gonna say I didn't like his last project. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like, prior to that project, I felt like he was one of the best doing it.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I'm gonna ask you this: why do you think in battle rap now, people like you and other rappers break down other niggas' bars, like when they battling, like they say, y'all niggas be like, you said this in that battle, y'all niggas do that shit a lot. Is that strategy or is that just some new rap battle nigga shit? Like, what is that?
Like the first time I did that shit against Cali, and it was strategy. So it's always strategy. Like, and a lot of people, like what I did to Tay Rock, it was like, I was just watching one of Tay Rock battles to keep it real. And I'm not trying to shit on Rock or nothing, but cause he a cool nigga, and we chop it up. But I was just watching the battles, and I was noticing like this nigga keep talking about getting money. Then you guys was like, okay. You know what? Let me check this shit. Like, okay, he keeps saying he getting money, but you don't look like it. So I just can't say you. Like, if I say you a broke nigga, blah 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 blah, it's not gonna hit that hard. If I explain why I'm saying it, and I'm explaining why I'm saying it. Like, listen, you be saying this, but you look like this. You be saying this, but you look. You see what I'm saying?
No, I feel what you're saying, but you understand. A lot of rap niggas are saying, in the battle with so-and-so, you said this. And then like X Factor will say, you should have said it like this. Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if you think that's strategy or just like new rap tactics.
Yeah, that's, I think that's new rap. It's strategy, I would say, because, like, niggas really been doing that, yo.
Yeah.
Like, real talk, niggas really been doing that. Like, it ain't nothing new. It's nothing like if you look at DNA did it against me. I did it against Calico. You know what I'm saying?
X did it against you.
X did it against me. You know what I'm saying?
You did it against Tay Rock.
I did it against Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. That shit is actually, it's nothing new. It just people started paying attention to it more. But I think it's more or less people are, some people look at it as an excuse. Oh, that means you're just, nah, nigga, because we've been doing it.
Do you think it's going to get played out anytime soon?
If it depends on how you do it. If you just do it, like, see, I had a whole, like how I did it with Rock, I had like a whole, like I used a lot of his lines against him. That was the whole thing I was doing, using his lines against him, using his lines to diss him. It wasn't like I was just saying his shit. I was using his lines to diss him.
I'm going to tell you like this. When you was battling Tay Rock, and you said the phrase. You said Angry Birds. I was like, damn. I was like, you about to say some Sue Surf shit. I was like, damn. But the way you did it, I couldn't even be fucking mad at you, my nigga, because you did it totally different. And I honestly think you studied how Sue Surf said his shit against K-Shine, and you totally reinvented
Hold on. Surf said something about Angry Birds?
No, you. I'm talking about you. Yeah, and Surf said the Angry Birds line in the K-Shine battle.
Oh shit! See, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know that. To be real,
Real
like,
shit, you didn't know that? You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna fuck up his lines. I'm gonna try to, like, let me see. He said, what did he say? Let me see. I'm trying to think about somebody who would know exactly what he said. Yo, G4, you there? G4. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm going to get a nigga. Let me see. G4, you there?
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, what was that line Surf said against K-Shine, the Angry Birds line? Do you remember that?
You said in the K-Shine and Surf battle, what you say now?
Do you remember Sue Surf's line about the Angry Birds against K-Shine?
Nah, I really don't.
Okay, hold on real quick. If anybody knows that line so I don't fuck up Sue Surf's line, tweet me right now. I think what did he say? Oh my gosh, fuck. What did he say? Surf said something about, he said, I promise you. Damn, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. Somebody tweet me right now. Everybody who's listening, tweet me if you know exactly what Sue Surf said in the K-Shine battle with the Angry Birds line, and I'm going to bring you on so you can tell Rich Dolarz what the fuck I'm talking about, yo. So let me see. We'll wait for that tweet. But let's get into this. You there, Rich?
Yeah, I'm here.
I want to say this. When it comes to USA Rock, I'm about to give you my opinion on that battle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, this is what I think. I think Tay-Rock's round, his second round was crazy. I think your third round was crazy. And I think the first round was a tie. So I'm going to call the host.
Hello? Hello? Yo?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You tell me what I said, nigga. You heard me say I think it was a tie?
Yeah, you say you think it's a tie. You think the second nigga got it, third I got it, and you think the first is a tie.
Yo, okay, so this is the Sue Surf line. Yo, PZ Fresh. PZ. Yo, Rich, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me see. I'm trying to get. PZ said he knows the line, so let me see.
Yo.
PZ, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, tell Rich Dolarz the line from Sue Surf.
He was like, I promise I didn't get these Angry Birds from the App Store.
That's completely different from what I said, man.
But PZ, he said something in between there. Like, you missing some lines in between there. He said something else, though.
It was like
Do you remember, PZ?
It was like a scheme he set up to lead into that, though.
Yeah,
I remember the Angry Birds from the App Store, but see, like, it didn't. I remember not to said it, but it didn't stand out to me because it was like these Angry Birds. Like what I said was totally different. If I hear you pop up from them chicks out to show you what that grip about, I got a bunch of Angry Birds that don't mind taking pigs out.
Pigs out, yeah. Now, niggas has hit me on Twitter right now. But they only got that last line. Damn, PZ, I thought you was going to know the whole shit.
I'm about to have it right now. I'm watching it right now.
All right, hold up, PZ. Hold on. Yo, if anybody got that line, so Rich Dolarz knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, because I'm not trying to fuck up Sue Surf line. Everybody tweeting me, I promise you I didn't get these Angry Birds in the App Store, but there was something else in between there. So if anybody got that info, let me know. But like I said, Rich Dolarz, I think that shit was a tie, and I think your third verse was fucking crazy, my nigga. Crazy.
Yeah, listen, man.
But Tay-Rock's second was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, let me tell you how I feel about Tay-Rock. Like, you know what, like, for niggas to say it's a tie or say I won or whatever it is, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it was you put on the show, and for real, like, I'm not taking down away from Rock, but, like, I was going through something at that time, so I really didn't want to battle Rock. Like, I really, like...
So why'd you take the battle?
It was, I took it because it was like, okay, you know what? I asked my fans, like, I told them, on Twitter, I'm like, yo, I ain't doing a battle. And then, I asked I said, you know what? I'd do it if the fans want me to do it. So, niggas wanted me to do it, so I did it. But it was like, it wasn't nothing that I really wanted to do.
My nigga, let me tell you something. When it comes, like, to me, you know what I'm saying, when, being how I used to be a major fan before, and now, like, I study this shit, it's something totally different now. Like, you shouldn't battle if you don't want to battle, my nigga. Like, if your paper's good.
You know what? Huh?
I'm saying, if your paper's good, my nigga, don't take a battle if you don't want to do it. Like, wait till you want to battle and then take that nigga. It makes for a way better show. You feel me?
Nah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what you mean. But it was that you versus Rock was more because, a lot of people wanted to see it. It was like, yo, if y'all want to see it, I'll do it. And, like, so many people wanted to see it, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And besides, I said I'll do it. So, like, B's like, yo, what you do? I'm like, I'll do it. And then I was like, man, I ain't motivated. I ain't really, like, and then when they had to do with Rock, it was just at the mindset I was in. Like, I just came off the loss for X. I'm like, man.
But you understand Tay-Rock was in it. He was in it to try to fucking win it.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
Tay-Rock was trying to win it. That's why when I watched the battle, I'm like, like I said, none take away from Rob. And I'm like, damn, that nigga was really, like, his mission was trying to kill me now. What if I had that same mentality?
You saw that nigga Rock sweating on stage like he was really into it. I never seen Tay-Rock really sweat on stage. Ever.
That was his, I feel like that was his best show.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? Between you and him and K-Shine, those are Tay-Rock's best performances, best battles, best bars ever.
I think him on Red is slept on, so.
No, you know what? A nigga told me that earlier, but I don't see it. You and Tay-Rock and K-Shine, those are Tay-Rock's best fucking battles, best performance, best bars, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I think it's
go ahead, my nigga.
I think O-Red is better than Kim. I think his shit against O-Red is better than his shit against K-Shine.
Really?
Really, like I was studying the nigga, so when I started actually watching them, I'm like, oh, Rock is actually nice. I'm saying, like listening to the niggas, like, oh, Rock is nice, like.
You didn't think so before?
I thought he was all right. Like, everybody in URL was good. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was all right. But when I started, like when I got to the O-Red battle, that's what made me say, nah, this nigga's nice.
Nah, Tay-Rock is nice. Tay-Rock been nice. You know what I'm saying?
That's what made. Nah, see, the thing is, if you look at Rock, he has a couple battles where it has something to do with his opponents. Like, you look at him against Shotgun, it wasn't that exciting. You look at him against Young Cannon, it wasn't that exciting. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at those battles, you're not gonna say he's nice. Now you look at his battles.
Tay-Rock was nice against Shotgun. He was nice.
No. He was decent. You know what I'm saying? He was decent. He wasn't like crazy. Like against K-Shine, I felt like he was crazy. Against O-Red, I felt like even, let me tell you who else. A lot of people sleep on this battle too. I felt like he went ham. Kaboom. He went ham on Kaboom.
No, that we don't even have to talk about that because everybody knows he went fucking ham. Everybody knows that shit.
Like he went like it was like these are. I felt like Kaboom, O-Red.
That was his best.
Like Kaboom, O-Red, and my battle was his best performances.
No, you know what? I'm lying. Tay-Rock hasn't came as hard as he did in the Kaboom battle since he battled you. That first and second round. That's what I'm gonna say. Now listen, I got my nigga King on the phone. He knows the Sue Surf line. Yo, King, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
What's that line, my nigga?
He said, I think you should tune in if you ain't that sure, but I promise I ain't get these Angry Birds from the App Store.
Yeah. Yeah. So listen, so Rich, when I heard you say the Angry Birds, I was like, this nigga finna bite Sue Surf right now. And like I said, you said something totally different because Sue Surf used the iTunes shit with the Angry Birds, and it was totally different. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, King, you on the phone live with Rich Dolarz. What you said you had a question for Rich? What's popping?
Yeah, Rich, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm hanging, man. How you?
Hey, we be talking on Twitter too a lot. King of Kingdom.
Oh yeah, copy.
Yeah. How you doing, fam?
Oh me, man, I'm macking.
Alright. Yo, first and foremost, I don't know who won that motherfucking battle. Know what I mean? Like, I watched that shit over and over and over and over again, man. That shit was crazy. Like, that shit was crazy. You fucked Buzz up. You fucked Tech 9 up.
You're lucky.
You fucked you fucked a lot of them. You fucked Calico up. Calico need to stop that shit. You fucked them up.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
This is my question though. This is my question. You about to battle Daylight. You take and I fuck with Daylight. That's my nigga. Shout out to him too. I mean, is you taking that serious?
You gonna see, man.
If you ain't taking that shit, I mean, I know you do your homework. I know you do your homework, and I know, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not going out there.
I can tell by a lot of shit you did with Tay-Rock and a lot of shit you been doing that you really do your homework. Them setups was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't want you to go get embarrassed because you ain't serious, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I'm dead serious, man.
Alright.
Like I'm dead serious, like. Don't read his tweets, man. I know you read that. He asked me that shit.
Yo, King.
What's up?
I'm not putting you on hold, but I got, since you on the phone and you brought that shit up, yo, Rich, this is what I want to ask you.
What's up?
Who set up that battle between you and Daylight? Who set that shit up?
The King of the Dot set that up. So, homie, I spoke to some dude named Chris, and he part of the King of the Dot first coach thing that's going on. After then, he basically hit me up and asked me to stop. He asked me would I battle Daylight. And I was like,
what do you think about Daylight as a battle rapper? What do you think? What do you think about him?
He cool.
He cool? Do you see anything special?
I done heard him say some great lines, but that's in different battles. Ain't like it's all lined up.
So how do you think he's gonna fare against you?
He gonna lose.
Rich, wake the fuck up, nigga, because you sounding tired. Wake up, nigga.
Nah, I'm being real.
Nah,
see, I don't want to say too much, but that's just, he's gonna lose. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the way you sound on the phone, my nigga. Wake up. Sit up, nigga, in your chair, my nigga. Wake up. Let's go. Yeah, we got fans who want to talk to you. I was lounging, my friend. I was lounging.
Exactly, nigga. I hear you, nigga. But yo, so you think that's gonna be an easy win?
Yeah. I do. Because you know what? Like, I don't know what I got, but I know what I have. I don't care what he has because I know what I have. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
what I'm doing is like,
nice.
He's probably listening. So I don't want to tell him what I'm doing, but it's like,
hey, you go hold on that. That's one motherfucking nigga, man.
No, let me tell you something. A lot of niggas can't reach my lyrical ability, and I'm gonna express that more. When is that I'm gonna show that.
Okay. Yo, King.
What's up?
We definitely gonna see. King, you got any more questions for Rich Dolarz? I gotta tell other people about you all because you came with that knowledge.
Tell him like he know I feel like he underrated. You know what I'm saying? But I think that nigga crazy, man. And I tell everybody, man. I think Rich Dolarz is fucking crazy, man. And I was one of the ones that put out the nigga resume. I think he crazy, yo. I think Rich crazy.
Rich Dolarz is crazy, and he's definitely underrated. I can definitely say that. I'm the real battle rap authority, and I run this shit. I definitely agree with you, King. Definitely.
Hold that.
Hold up, King, all right?
All right.
Yo, G4, what's poppin'? You on live with Rich Dolarz. Talk to him.
Yo, Richie, man, what's good with it?
I'm shaking. How you?
Shit, I'm good, man. So I checked the rocket, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that most definitely was a class I have.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you. What you heard?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah. That's the bad.
Damn, G4, every time you call in, you breaking up. You breaking up, my nigga.
Hold on. Come on, sir. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I hear you. All right, yeah, I said that was the best battle of the year, or whatnot.
That's real. I appreciate that. I'm glad you.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, Daylight, like that's my brother, man. We at the same movement and shit, man. That's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think both of you niggas is like one of the best ball for ball.
You gonna be out there?
I'm looking forward to seeing that shit. You know what I mean?
You mind letting me hear something? You told me any of the bars?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you hear something right. I'm gonna let you hear something right now. I say.
No,
I ain't gonna do that.
No.
I can't do that.
No.
I ain't that nigga. I ain't that type of nigga. What up?
Hey, G4. I got you later on. You know, Rich Dolarz ain't never been on my show. I got you later on. You already know what I'm saying, right?
Of course, man. I would never do no shit like that. That's my nigga.
So, no. But I got you later on to, like, right now on the show. You got me, right?
You talk about the battle.
Yeah.
The battle.
I got you. No. Listen, I'm going to get back to you in a second, all right? All right. Yo, off limits, you on live with Rich Dolarz. What's good?
Hey, I'm Real. Hey, Rich, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
The question I have is about you taking Daylight. With your resume being one of the best resumes in battle rap, I'm sure you had other offers from other battle rappers that aren't so top tier. What made you take the battle with Daylight?
I'm just looking to expand the brand, you know, like I did a lot of battles with Smack, and that's the first time King of the Dot called me. It's about expanding your brand and your fan base. So that's why I'm taking it, is to get that Cali love, get that King of the Dot love as well. This is a business move.
Nigga, I'm in Cali. Nigga, you don't. This is Cali love right now. Nigga,
Nah. I'm saying, but it's a difference from actually battling a Cali nigga, or actually going out there battling with a new league. Is a big difference.
I got you. I'm fucking with you.
Niggas actually want to touch you, want to see you, like, oh, this nigga's real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Off limits, you have any more questions? Because that was a great one.
Oh, no, that was it.
Off Limits in the fucking building. She makes niggas calm the fuck down when she on the phone. Off Limits in the building. Off Limits, I'm gonna go to the next caller, okay, ma?
All right. You gonna put me in the cipher?
Right. You wanna get in the cipher?
I'm joking.
No, you know what? You done fucked up. You in the cipher. You know what? You done fucked up. I'm about to put you all. You know what? Watch. I'm about to come back to you. Hold on, Off Limits. Watch. It's a wrap for her. Let's get to the. Let me see. Okay, we got niggas that been waiting on hold for a minute. Yo, 262. Who's this?
This Twin. What's up?
Twin, you on live with Rich Dolarz. What's good?
What's up, Rich?
What's good, man? How you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm chilling.
I actually got two questions. My first question is, earlier I heard you talking about how you think you're one of the most hated out. You know, I think it's between either you or maybe Rex or Verb about being hated or whatever, and about how you don't think you get your respect as far as, you know, what you did in the rap game or whatever. So my question is, like, how do you feel about that, about not necessarily getting the respect you think you deserve, and what do you think you got to do to show niggas that you one of the top niggas in the game?
As far as the respect you deserve, that, you know, this is rap. This is what I love, so it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? But of course it didn't have an effect on me. But I'm really not sure on how to get it though. You know, everything is an experiment. You know, just keep trying new things, keep doing new things. But you know, I stay optimistic, so I'm ready for whatever.
Oh, okay, I feel you on that. And my other question was, a while back on Twitter, I seen you say that I think it was after the X Factor battle when you said you felt like you let your son down or whatever. Yeah. And then after that, Young Ill made a blog kind of making fun of you for it or whatever. Yeah. And I think that's how you and Young Ill may have gotten into a little war awards or whatever. My question is, like, how do you feel about that? I guess him kind of taking a shot at you for whatever, for talking about your son or whatever. Like, did y'all ever squash that or what? Or y'all still beefing over that?
Nah, that shit is small. That shit is small thing. You know, like it ain't about nothing. Like at that time, you know, I felt like, man, this nigga, like I felt some type of way about it. But you know, after a while, you know, kind of like he ain't say like my son is stupid or my son is dumb or anything like that. He's basically, you know, it took my niggas to actually break it down for me too as well. Like, yo, my nigga, he basically, you know, he basically saying you let your son down. Nigga, he ain't saying your son let you down or, you know what I mean? So, right. You know, he basically saying what I said. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't get mad at a nigga that he just used what I said against me and made it into a joke. But that really wasn't what I was mad about, though. Like, a lot of people feel like that wasn't the case. What I was mad about was the fact that, like, me and Ill, as a person, like, after me and him battled, as a person, I showed the nigga love. Like, there was a couple things that happened out here, and that I put. Like, I told the nigga, like, like, yo, my nigga, why you letting that go down? My nigga, like, don't let that go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell y'all what, but, you know, and he's like, yo, you right, my nigga, so, you know, then it's like, yo, Rich, you know, I really fuck with you, so it was like, and then after the X Factor battle, he hit me up like, yo, you know, that shit happened to everybody, you be hype. So I thought, you know, I just thought it was a different, like, me and him had a different type of relationship because, you know, I looked out for the nigga and you see what I'm saying? So I just thought it was a different type of relationship, but clearly it wasn't. So, you know, that's what I be telling my niggas moving for me and all that. But, so that's what I was saying. What he said, it was more or less, you know, I was like what I just said, it was more or less that, so.
Oh, okay. You good?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can I ask one more question or no?
Go ahead. Make it real quick, my nigga.
I just want to talk about the little, I think, beef you had with Averb, because he said back when you came up to St. Louis, back when you battled Hitman, he said you was acting scared or stuff like that, like you was uncomfortable in St. Louis. Like, is that true, or like, could you address that a little bit?
Nick, I wasn't scared. Like, they gotta remember, like, I wasn't scared. It was like I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, because niggas is telling me, yo, it's mad love, I got you, mad love. And then these niggas then, you know, like when I get there, it's something totally different. So it was like, oh, like, damn, these niggas telling me it's mad love, and there ain't no love out here. If I knew it wasn't no love, I would have never came out. So it wasn't about me being scared, you know what I'm saying? It was about me being shocked, like, my nigga.
Oh, okay, you know.
Let me stress something to you, man. I'm not scared to go nowhere, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I could get killed on my front porch. You know what I'm saying? So what am I gonna be afraid about going out of town? If you're gonna live like that, you're not gonna live at all.
Right, I feel you.
That's real shit. Yo, Twin, we gotta get to the next callers, my nigga, but good looking out, alright?
Alright, man.
Alright. Good looking, Twin. Yo, if you got a question for Rich Dolarz, hit me up on Twitter right now because most of y'all niggas is new niggas calling in. 347-677-0726. Hit me up on Twitter at last101 to talk to Rich Dolarz if you want to talk. Everybody been on hold, and you know everybody is a new caller. PZ Fresh, you on live with Rich Dolarz. What's good?
What's good? What's going on, Rich?
What's good, man? What's good? How you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I wanted to ask you about your clothing line. Are you planning on putting that in stores? Because I've seen some of the shit y'all be rocking, and that shit is dope.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, we trying, like, we just started the brand, you know what I'm saying? So we basically trying to get the website up right now. You know, I don't really know how the business works. I'm still trying to learn that business, but right now we just trying to get the website up for everybody that you know that like it, that think with it, so they could just purchase it off the website. That should be out real soon because it's almost done. So
okay, so are y'all selling any like at any battles or anything else like on the street?
I mean, nah, we not doing it. Like, I mean, I thought about doing it a couple times, but I'd rather, you know, it be it's on the website and niggas just order. And it's gonna be free delivery and all that, you know, for the first, you know, couple of months, you know. So, you know, like, I could get any color, you know what I'm saying? I could put orders in and all that.
All right, that's what's up, man. Thanks for the information.
Yeah, no problem.
Good looking, PZ.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you, Real. You already know what it is.
Good looking, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yo, let me see. Yo, Focus, you on live with Rich Dolarz. What's good?
Yo, do you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, well, what's poppin'? What's good? What's up, bro? What's good with you, bro?
I'm chilling now. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm hanging in there, bro. It's a fucking war outside right now where I'm at, but, you know, soldiers supposed to survive or do their part and die, you know, motherfucking miraculously. I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, be safe, man.
Yo, Real, what up, nigga?
What's poppin', bro?
I'm hearing classic shit is going on over here, man. You already know my situation and shit, but I'm getting texts and everybody's telling me shit is fucking classic, man. You know, congratulations again putting on another classic fucking show.
Good looking, my nigga. Like, nigga, don't lie to me. If niggas really ain't saying that shit to you, don't tell me that.
Nigga, you know me, nigga. If you get your motherfucking text messages right, nigga, I will screenshot you shit niggas is telling me. Niggas is telling me shit is fire. Shout out to Neef. Neef told me shit is fire. Shout out to motherfucking Trisha NY. She told me the shit is fire. Motherfuckers is telling me this shit is going down. But it ain't about how much the show is going down, it's about Rich.
Yeah. Shout out April. You know what I'm saying? 562, ma. I see you. Shout out you. Go ahead, Fo.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. You know, PHOKS, Twitter, all that, blah, 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 whatever. Rich, my nigga, I was very proud of what it was I seen, man. On the Tay-Rock battle.
Yo, Rich, you there? Wait, hold on. God. Rich. Damn, Focus, really? You did this. You did this. It was because of you. Damn it.
You want to see if I can bring the nigga back on?
Yeah, this nigga fell off. Like, I don't even see his shit at all.
You want me to see if I can bring him back on?
Yeah, see if you can bring that nigga back on. Ain't that a bitch? Yes.
Yeah,
my nigga, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me see. Niggas just hit me on Twitter, yo. Yo, 347-677-0726. If you got a question for Rich Dolarz, hopefully we can get him back on, and I really need him back on, matter of fact.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I got Rich back with me.
What's up?
Yo, Fo, what's your question for Rich? You know what I'm saying? You on the line with him and all that shit?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask my question, and I'm going to just play it like I ain't even here. But let me go ahead and ask this question. Rich, my nigga, what I said is I'm very proud of what I seen on the Tay-Rock battle.
Good looking, man. Good looking.
Yeah, like, me, we had our conversations and all that, but for real, like, I seen the progression it was you told me about, and I seen in that third round, I seen the most fine-tuned Rich Dolarz I seen. Like, I seen in 1 and 2, your first 2 rounds, the shit it is that you know, you working on, but the third round it seemed like you might have been unstoppable. I want to ask you, do you plan on amending that to your style, or do you plan on just coming with a whole bunch of different new shit? Like, 'cause that worked. That worked.
Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
I guess it's all about angles. You know what I'm saying? So if you have an angle on the nigga, you could dominate like that. You know what I'm saying? So that third round with Rock was just an angle I had on you.
Right.
You know so that's why it was just so crazy. It's like an angle. You have an angle like he's a little nigga. I'm you know, I have my own brand. You under brand. I choke. I lost battles. You lost battles. I bounced back. You know, like it's just and it's in the way I just put it together. But it was just a whole angle on it. That's all it was. It wasn't like I did specifically anything. You know, I just put it all together and made it work. It was just an angle I had.
I mean, I ain't going to really take up too much time, but I just want to comment on what you said and you know, let that marinate. But real talk, you look at it like it was just an angle, but at the same time, the way I seen it was something else to add to your arsenal of hitting people with. Because even if you don't have an angle, I feel like your angle was you compared what you've done and said, nigga, what have you done? You had a lot of shit it is that you've done in battle rap that niggas might have slept on, but it's funny when you spit them lines, the whole crowd know them. Yeah. If you keep letting niggas know, like, nigga, I've been on your block. I'm not doing that no more. I feel like that's more than an angle. That's a new weapon.
Oh, yeah.
But that's my only commentary, though, man. I appreciate that answering the question, Rich. Go ahead, get back into the fans and shit.
I'm gonna tell you like this. That third round was amazing, my nigga. That's the best I've seen you come in a while. And like I said, the shit was a tie. Yo, 708, I see you was popping. You on live with Rich Dolarz. Make it fast, though, my nigga.
Yo, what up? What up, Real? What up, Rich?
What up, my nigga? Hey, yo, 708. 708, you got to give me a different name. I'm not going to be on my fucking show calling you Daddy Longstroke. Like, what's your name, my nigga?
Man, it's at Stretch 'em Out. My name is at Stretch 'em Out, man.
Okay, nigga, because you gotta understand, like, I'm a grown man. I can't be, yo, Daddy Longstroke. What's poppin' with you on live with Rich Dolarz? I can't do that. You feel me?
Man, my name is Stretch 'em Out, man. My name is Stretch 'em Out.
Oh shit.
What's your question for Richie?
Yo, yeah, Rich. You know, I heard you talking earlier about how you don't get your don't get your respect, your proper justice.
Why do I feel that way? I don't really know, my nigga. I just feel like I was made out to be the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing I always remember. One time I was I'm a cool nigga. I be chilling. I ain't mad. So when niggas first announced Tay-Rock versus Rich, some niggas said, oh, he said the hero versus the villain. In the shot, I'm like, what? Like, oh, so I'm the villain? Why the fuck am I the villain? What the fuck did I do to be that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really don't know. But that made me look at it like, niggas, it's just, you know, niggas don't fuck with me. I can't explain why. I don't know.
I definitely feel you, like, you know what I mean? I fuck with you, so, you know, shout out Real, shout out to Real, shout out Raptor, shout out Focus, all y'all, doing y'all thing.
Good looking, my nigga.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yep.
Yo, we gonna do it like this. Jazz the Rapper is on the fucking phone. Let me see. Yo, Jazz, you there?
Hello?
Jazzy.
Hello? Jazzy? What's up, baby mama number 2? What's poppin' with you?
Nah, I'm just listening because I see Rich Dolarz is on here, and that battle with Tay-Rock, like being there, it was a great battle, and even back on footage is great. Like I definitely watched it at least 5 times already. Like I'm motivated.
Yo, Richie, you heard that? Damn it, Rich Dolarz.
This nigga drop off again?
Yo, Focus, can you call Rich Dolarz back, please? Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I gotta call back the whole show though. You know how my 3-way works.
We here. I'll be waiting for you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, most definitely, nigga. Team Droid.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, Jazz.
Yeah.
Yo, Jazz, you gotta call me after the show. You don't say it right now, but you gotta call. You already know you gotta call me after the show. You got my number, right?
No.
Damn it, Jazz.
You never hit it back.
Jazz, can you do me a favor? Can you follow me on Twitter right now so I can send you the information in the DM?
Okay, I followed you.
I tried to DM you earlier, and it was like, she is not following your mark ass. I was like, what? What kind of bitch? Like Twitter, literally said that to me. She is not following your mark ass. You thought you was good, and you not. Jazz the Rapper is not fucking with you.
You gotta.
How you doing though?
I'm fine.
Jazz, Jazz, listen, on some real shit. I know you in New York, right?
Yeah.
Jazz, look, let's just make some babies let's just make some babies. Like, I'll hold up my end of the bargain. You don't gotta do shit. No, I'm gonna take them to school and all that. You don't have to do nothing. Like, I got you. I'll bring them to Cali, and then you could just be, single white female, but black. You feel me?
No, I don't feel it.
Damn it, Jazz. We was gonna start the Brady Bunch, you and me.
What?
Low light-skinned ass niggas. We was gonna make some light-skinned ass niggas. Jazz, you know what? I'm done with you, Jazz.
What you said, I'm baby mama number 2, so who's number 1?
Nigga, my baby mama. What you mean? That's who I'm talking. Well, you thought I was just making that shit up? Nigga, listen, like, you'll literally be baby mama number 2, but it doesn't mean anything. You and me are good. We'll make some life. They have some long ass hair, all that.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, Jazz the Rapper on the. Jazz, shout out your Twitter.
Jazz the Rapper. Nah, it's Jazz the Rapper, Jazz with 1 Z, the rapper regular.
What'd you say?
Jazz the Rapper, Jazz with 1 Z, the rapper regular.
Jazz on the line. Yo, Jazz, you have anything you want to address in the battle rap world?
Not at all. I mean, nothing I could think of top. But shout out to all the shout out to all the fans and supporters because I'm a fan and a supporter myself. Like I was watching battles before I even started battling. Like so I already know like calling up and all that, getting to speak to the people is like that's what's up. Shout out to the show, man. Big shout out to the show.
Good looking, Jazz. Did you follow me right now?
Oh yeah, I followed you. Focus said tell him to click him and Richard.
Yo, Focus, what's poppin'? You on live? What's poppin'? Is Rich with you?
Yeah, motherfucker is back, man.
Yo, Rich, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Yo, Jazz, you there?
Yeah.
Focus, Rich Dolarz, you there and everything, right?
Yeah.
This is the real. This is the Real Battle Rap Authority. It's your boy Atlas101 Real on Twitter. I see my nigga. Let me see. I see my nigga Burner the Bad Guy. You know what I'm saying? On hold. He's tuning in. Just send him a message and whatnot. Yo, Rich Dolarz, this is your interview. This is your show. Do you have any bars, Rich Dolarz?
Yo, you know what? Absolutely not. I wish I'd have told me, man.
Rich, damn it, Rich.
Nah. To keep it real, nah. You know what it is? It's just me and my son right now, so I can't even rap at that level. You might listen up.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rich Dolarz show. Shout out Rich Dolarz. This is a show on the Battle Rap Authority. Yo, Jazz the Rapper, do you have any bars, sweetheart?
Not at all.
She has no bars.
For the past, what is this, May? For the past 4 months, I've been writing, but I've been writing papers, so sorry.
Shit.
Jazz, you gonna have our children, you gonna make our children unprepared. You know what? Because you're not prepared right now, our children are gonna be unprepared in life.
Our kids could be prepared for ciphers and papers and life. How about that? Yo, me and Jazz is having babies. It's going to be on some nonchalant shit. We just going to have them just to have them so they X-Men, basically. They mutants. They're going to be top-of-the-line children. Oh, my God. Jazz the Rapper don't have any bars right now. Anyway,
wait.
I don't know if Rich heard what I said. Rich, did you hear what I said about your battle?
Oh, no, not at all.
That's right. Jazz got a question.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a question. I was just listening because you was on the show. Like, you and Tay Rock, like, y'all battle was crazy in person, and on footage it was even crazier. Like, I watched it, like 5 times. Like, I'm dead motivated to right now for both of y'all. And it's crazy because, like, I like both of y'all, but y'all are the two most underrated in URL for whatever reason, and y'all put on the show. Like, y'all really put on the show. So, shout out to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
This nigga Rich just got in his Mac and he just put on his voice. He just put on the voice.
Jazz my homeboy. We talk every now and then.
Hey, Rich, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll kill you if you fuck with Jazz. Nigga, I'll kill your ass. Nigga, I'll Dexter your ass. Nigga, I don't care about none of that shit. Nigga, I die for this shit.
That's all you.
Oh, shit.
Yo, how a nigga have his own show, nigga? Nigga, don't ever talk about my girl. Nigga, I'll kill your ass. I know you the guest. Nigga, I'll murder your ass. Jazz got niggas going crazy right now on Twitter, too.
I be chilling, man.
You know what? Jazz got straight hair, and she thinks she's better than everybody. She don't want to have no babies with nobody but me. Shout out Jazz the Rapper.
Yo, man, I'm out of here.
No, hey, somebody want to talk to you, though. Jazz?
Yeah, okay.
Let me see. Yo, 843, you on live with your baby mama, with your old lady, Jazz the Rapper? What's good?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, real, you my man, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Rich, y'all other boys. But listen, y'all niggas tempt me on the radio, you know what I'm saying? Holler at my old lady now. That's disrespectful. Yo, I ain't too much.
This nigga love her like I do.
Oh, man.
Man, we got something real, man. I don't know what y'all boys got going on. You feel me?
Hey, Yo, this nigga right here is the he's the nigga who she been cheating on me with, and I'm her husband. This shit is crazy. This shit just got Joey Greco crazy.
Yeah, I know, cuz might be some R. Kelly Usher type shit, man. Cause I swear it was just being her. I don't know, man.
Yo, Richie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, I got a question for Rich too, man.
Oh, okay, yo, yeah, for sure. What's your question for Richie?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm in the unbiased group and shit, you feel me? I be the only nigga defending you now. These niggas
No,
be talking about...
I be defending him too. You gotta chill.
Anyway, these niggas be talking about so goddamn, you buying X Factor swag and shit. How you feel about that?
I don't pay that shit no mind, man.
No, man.
I don't pay that shit no mind.
I feel you.
Why you think niggas say that though, Rich?
I don't know why they say it. I honestly don't know why they say it, but I don't pay it no mind.
Because rappers are idiots. That's why they say it. If a nigga raps fast, now he biting Twister. If a nigga spit with a lot of similes, now he acting like he in grind time.
If a nigga rap with a draw, he biting Hitman.
Right, like if you got a scratchy ass voice, now you rapping like Hitman. I mean, I don't know. Rappers are idiots.
No, you know what? Yo, focus. I feel you because like it's like this. Like what you saying right now, and what my nigga over there Burner's saying. It's like this. If me and Jazz have a baby out of marriage, like niggas think it's out of wedlock, and we wrong. You know, it's the same
shit. That's a nigga Burner right there.
I don't know about that, dog.
Oh, what's good with you, Burner? I ain't even know that was you, my nigga. What up?
Shit, coolin', baby. How you living?
I'm chillin', bro, man. It's another fucking day, my nigga. I ain't even know it was you just speaking, my nigga.
Hey, focus. Yo, focus. You see when niggas can get into it on my show, and niggas can be cool afterwards because we ain't no fucking little girls. My nigga Burner, he followed me the next day after we got into it. It's all love over here. It's all love.
Yeah, like, shit's always love, man. Me and that nigga, we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? Me, that nigga, cool nigga, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I respect that, man, you know. It ain't no problem, man. It's the fucking real battle rap authority. We don't deal with all that shit.
But on some real shit, I will Dexter that nigga Burner if he comes close to Jazz the Rapper. Like, nigga, I die for this shit. Nigga, top flight security. On everything, nigga.
House, man. I don't know what y'all boys got going on in the crib.
Jazz the Rapper hair, like when I envision and listen, like when I think about Jazz the Rapper hair, I think about dark and lovely mixed with cocoa butter and orchids. Shout out Jazz the Rapper for her hair.
Yo, Rich,
oh my
Rich,
God.
You see what I got to deal with, Rich?
What?
This is the shit I got to deal with all the time, Rich. I got to deal with these shenanigans from this nigga Real.
Rich Dolarz. This is what Rich, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Yo, I need you to go ahead and become an ordained minister so you can marry Jazz the Rapper and me live on the Real Battle Rap Authority. Let's get this shit over with. Me and Jazz the Rapper. Babies.
Is Jazz still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Y'all crazy. For real.
Jazz, you understand? Jazz, I'm trying to make sweet love to you. Do you understand that right
I'm
now?
out of here. Good night. Y'all, the rest of the people can talk to Rich. I'm out of here.
Yo, Jazz, I'm going to hit you in your DM right now, all right?
All right.
Business, all right. That was Jazz the fucking rapper. That was Jazz the Rapper. I scared her off. Jazz the Rapper and me don't have babies. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yo, Burner, you there? Burner, you there? Burner gone? Yo, Fo, you there? You and Rich?
I'm here, man. We here.
Yeah.
Yo, Rich, shout out your Twitter and all that, my nigga.
Twitter.com/Rich Dolarz. That's RICHDOLARZ.
Yo, Focus, shout out your Twitter.
Yo, niggas already know it's PHOKIS. They hate me. They die next.
Yo, shout out to everybody who tuned into the Rich Dolarz show. This is your boy Real.
Mad right now.
What the niggas are saying?
Niggas is saying they wanted to hear some bars.
I can't make Rich Dolarz fucking flow if he can't do it right now. I can't do that.
Yeah, I would do it. You know, I got my little band. You know what I mean? I get too loud. You might wake up. I ain't even trying to deal with all that.
And I can respect that. Like, I got a fucking daughter. So niggas, you know what? Niggas want to chill. Niggas want to chill. It is what it is. But, yo, this is the Real Battle Rap Authority. It's your boy Real, a.k.a. Real Life, a.k.a. Don Draper, at Last101 on Twitter. I run this shit. It's real in the field. Real niggas retweet. All that shit. Shout out to my nigga Rich Dolarz for being on the show. Shout out my nigga Focus Jazz the Rapper. Everybody called in, my TMF niggas, everybody, Burner, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I run this shit. Yo, Rich, you got anything else you want to say, my nigga? It's your show.
Yeah. Definitely to my nigga Cop RP Big Beans. You know what I'm saying? See my nigga Max. Yo, real talk. I appreciate y'all having me on the show. Shout out to all the fans, all the supporters. I really fuck with y'all, man. Word.
I appreciate that shit. My nigga Rich Dolarz, you know, on the Real Battle Rap Authority, my nigga Focus in the building, Jazz was in the building, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Yo, Daylight, what's poppin'? Daylight.
Yo.
Yo, you got anything you want to say to Rich before we end the show? Oh, my God.
Yeah. Took you long enough.
I know, nigga, I totally forgot. Nigga, go ahead.
What's good, Richie? What's good, baby?
What's good? How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just trying to let niggas know I'm nice.
I'm
nice. That's funny. It's funny.
You got June 9th, man.
Nah. Just keep it all the way funky, my nigga. I fuck with that statement because I've been trying to let niggas know that shit on my end for a long time. So I might relate to you with that statement. Real shit.
Yeah, that's
you know, before the end of the night, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, and I'm a humble ass nigga, and I want to clear some shit up while we speaking man to man in front of people. The shit about the homies coming to the battle and shit. Nah, it wasn't like that on no, problem starting shit. Everything is gonna be legit. You know, it ain't even like that. Probably how you took it, you probably took it the wrong way. But it ain't gonna be no funky shit like everything good. I hollered at your man about some shit, so everything good. But what I want to say is, may the best man win. To keep it all the way funky. May the best man win.
What?
I said just may the best man win. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Another thing I want to say too, while this shit is live. I come from a different era of battle rap shit, and I don't really believe in the whole like the whole choke up and then niggas let you keep rapping. So I advise you to prepare for this battle really serious, my nigga, because if you stumble over a word, I'm starting my verse. It ain't no let you get back to nothing. I'm starting my verse. So I'm letting that be known national, worldwide. It ain't no slipping up. Take this shit very serious.
So you think you just gonna make your own rules? You basically saying
it ain't no such thing as my own rules. I'm just gonna go. That's it.
This is a new era, my nigga. But you don't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta worry about that. So
all right, that's all. That's pretty much it.
These niggas, Daylight, shout out to Twitter.
Daylight the BDAYLYTDABAST. Fuck with me. I'm nice.
Hey yo, Real.
Yeah.
Hey, I got time to address something real quick.
Go ahead. Make it quick. Let's go.
Now I got you. I'm gonna make it quick and I'll make it very to the point. Y'all niggas talking shit. I see y'all talking shit on the comments and shit, talking about real niggas retweet is whack or whatever. Like, to be real with you, if you was any type of businessman, you would understand that real niggas retweet is a translation to real niggas support. Anybody who knows how Twitter works knows if you retweet some shit, you getting more marketability because your shit is going to other people. So Y'all niggas think that shit is whack, well, I think y'all niggas is dumb. So cut all that little stupid shit out about real niggas retweeted stupid, because that shit is a support method.
Real talk.
Keep that shit out your fucking mouth.
And on some other shit, I know exactly who you're talking about. And what that nigga gotta understand is that if a nigga's a hustler in the street and get on stage on any venue and talk about he's a hustler, he should be hustling on Twitter too to get his name up if he want to make his mixtape pop or if he wants to make his fucking name pop. Real niggas retweet, period. Now, I don't know gay shit, nigga. On some real niggas retweet, nigga, if you want to get your name up. If you don't retweet on Twitter, nigga, then who are you? Shout out to Focus. You know what I'm saying? Richie, Rich, shout out to Twitter one more again, my nigga.
Rich Dolarz, at Rich Dolarz, RICHDOLARZ.
Focus, shout out to Twitter.
Yeah, THOKIS.
Daylight, shout out to Twitter again, my nigga.
Daylight the Bees, DAYLYTD, had the Bees. Holla at your fucking boy.
Yo, this is the Real Battle Rap Authority. As you can already tell, and as I've already said, I run this shit, and it's apparent and it's evident. Yo, shout out Rich Dolarz, Daylight, everybody who fucking called in. Shout out Focus, PZ Fresh, everybody who the fuck called in. King, everybody. I run this shit. Thank you. Y'all niggas is minuscule, and I proved it again. Let's go.
Real. Focus. Hey, man, you already know what time it is. Let's go, man.
Yo, I fucked up. Yo, shout out Hug the Block. Shout out TonicLive.com. I run this shit. HugTheBlock.com. We in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, we about to have the phone line. Yeah, you already know what time it is, man. Real shit. Ain't gotta do too much talk about it. What we gonna talk about? Let's go. Yo. The Real Battle Rap Authority. Last 101. Focus in the building. Classes in session. The past and progression. Rap 101 is stepping through your fucking radio. All force with one weapon. Realness, so kill shit. Talking about the haters. Made it to the top. No gimmicks and no favors. See you later. My army made 1 million strong. Fans supported crazy nights. You say the night the real is on. 347-677-0726 is true shit heaven. Real be the preacher and Focus is the reverend. Baptism in your blood for hating 187. Rhyme is unmatchable. Lyrics is uncatchable. Cali nigga reppin' right if VA is stepping too. Step to who, nigga? Why come get ripped? It's real say, nigga, I run this shit. RBRA, keep it real all day. Hosted on the phone lines, rep my shit all day. I had to warn y'all niggas how to say, no, so get it right. Loyalty is a must, so nigga get it right. RBRA, keep it real all day. Hosted on the phone lines, rep my shit all day. We a Who Friday show, so get it right. Loyalty is a must, so nigga get it right. Chains off the doors. Real Battle Rap Authority. We the best radio show. It is simple.
Yo, shout out Hug the Block, shout out Ustream, shout out to all my people who are watching me on Ustream. I fuck with y'all. The Real Battle Rap Authority, it's your boy Real, at Last 101. Shout out Daylight, Rich Dolarz, Focus, everybody who was tuned in. I fuck with y'all and I run this shit. Let's go. Yo, free my nigga Marco Polo, free my nigga Holla the Don, R.I.P. Leandra Stevens. Let's go.